What's up, guys? It's Eve here. Today I'm going to be tackling all my beauty trash that I've used in the month of June. So I'm going to give you the real deal on it. If I loved it, if I hated it, if I would repurchase it, hell, if I've already repurchased it. So here it is. And believe it or not, this is a lot less what I usually use. Now, before I start grabbing the first items, if you are new to my channel and you watch this video and you like me and you like my content, the best way to show me that you love me and it really helps is subscribe to my channel. Ring that bell so you never miss one of my videos. Now, if you don't like me, that's okay. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I understand that. Now, with that, let's go ahead and jump on the first item. So, everybody knows I like a good cleansing balm, but if I'm going to go for an oil one, this is the one I would choose. This is by One Size and it's called Go Off, and I just spray it in the middle of my face, work it around, and it does not sting my eyes. It takes all my makeup off. It's the easiest. So here we go. And believe it or not, I was shocked how long this can lasted. How many ounces is it? It's 3.4, and I kept thinking it was gonna run out any day, but this has a lot of product in it, and I've already repurchased it. The next item is gonna be my favorite bath salt of when I'm in pain. Hell, it's my whole family's favorite. So this is the Village Naturals Therapy Chronic Pain and Fatigue, and it has arnica in it. That is the secret. I'm going to show you how many that I've gotten. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to hold it up so you can see and know what to look for. And if you are in pain, this is the secret. This is the special stuff. Now, the regular salts I use when I'm not in extreme pain is the Dr. Teal's, and this is the pure Epsom salt, and I don't get any of the scents or anything because I use my foaming bath for that. And this is 6 pounds. So this is the Big Daddy, and I use 2 of them. The last Epsom salts I tried, and it's by Village Naturals again, and it says Wake Up, Energy and Clarity. Now, what I use this as is when my feet were in pain after work, I put this on, I sprinkled it in, and as I was taking a shower, I let my feet soak. Now, I would not repurchase this because I like the Arnica one better. There was nothing wrong with it, but I get more pain relief with that. So I would not repurchase this. This is a body wash I've used forever. I love. I will keep repurchasing. It's the Caress Shea Butter and Brown Sugar. I like that it lightly exfoliates, and I love how the smell is. It is nice, sweet. It has like a warm brown sugar note to it. I absolutely love it. The next thing is going to be by Ole Henderson, and this is Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleanser. This is what my husband uses. He has extremely oily skin, and he loves this. I've already repurchased this. Every time there's a sale at Sephora or on their site, I always pick up 2. I always like to have a lot on hand. Now, this is a sad one, because I absolutely love this body wash and you cannot find it. And if you do find it, they are charging $40, $50. I hope this company brings it back because this is an amazing body wash. This is called Maui Moisture Body Care Shea Butter Body Wash for Severely Dry Skin, and it is absolutely amazing. If I find it and it's under $10, I would 100% buy it. I don't know what's going on. I hope they don't do away with this because this is an amazing product. As I have severely dry skin from the top of my head to the tips of my toe, I am completely dry. And with that, I'm going to say my favorite body oil. I was never a body oil person, and I fell in love with this. My son absolutely loves it. I put on a body lotion afterwards. He picks either or, and he says he gets more benefit just using this. Boys will be boys. My husband and everybody else, they can't use multiple products. I don't know what it is. Or it's just my 2, but my son uses this as well. And this is the Vino Daily Moisturizing Oat Oil. Absolutely love this. I buy mine on Amazon, and I usually buy a whole bunch of them. This is one of my favorite scrubs. So this is by Tree Hut, and this is dripping everywhere. And this is the vitamin C Shea Sugar Scrub. I love Tree Hut scrubs. They are amazing. They have a good amount of scrub. Your skin is moisturized. It is just amazing. And the vitamin C, for some reason, really helps my itchy skin. I have repurchased that. It is something I will not do without. Here's another body wash, and this is by Method Body. Absolutely love this. And this is the Simply Nourish one. And I have 3 of these. They have another one, Pure Peace, that is a peony scent. Absolutely love that. But for some reason, we were just taking these out. 3 of these. This is one of my favorite primers. I've already repurchased it. It gives me the most beautiful glow. I can wear it underneath makeup by itself, and it is amazing. This is by Nimia, and it's Where It All Starts cream. And I use it, like I said, as a makeup primer and just as a moisturizer after my moisturizer. So it just gives me an extra glow to my skin. It is breathtaking. I don't think I can even scrape some out to... Let me see. There's some on the lid. And you're not going to be even tell. I put it in the middle of my hand to see if you can see a little bit of a glow. But I use this sucker up. Look at this. Shipping does take quite a while. I think when I ordered it, I got it 2.5 weeks later. So I always make sure when I'm halfway through it, I always have one ordered. So it gives me plenty of time to get it. That's the only drawback with that one. Another face wash my whole family uses. This is the CeraVe, and this is the foaming facial cleanser. I will always buy this. This is an amazing cleanser that you can buy at the drugstore. My favorite hair oil, this is just amazing. This is by Keratos, and it's the Elixir Ultimate, I'm guessing is what that word means. I'm not going to even attempt it how it's on there. And this oil is everything. It is extremely hydrating. It makes my hair look shiny. It doesn't weigh it down. This is the perfect hair oil. Before, I had to mix 2 to 3 hair oils to get a formula this perfect. This is all in one. It is pricey though, as a heads up, but I always get the value size. This is the 3.4 ounces, and this lasts you a while. A serum I use, it's by Biorod, I think, and it's the tomato serum. I've already bought it. For some reason, my skin absolutely loves this. I kind of laughed at it at first. I'm like, tomato serum? That sounds like a gimmick. But for some reason, my skin drinks this up, and it looks amazing. After I use this, I really see a difference. Who'd have thought? Tomato serum. I have another Nimia product. This is the License to Glow serum, and sometimes I use this with the moisturizer. Sometimes I don't. I will use this by itself. It does smell like pencil shavings. My husband, he absolutely loves the smell. Every time I put it on, he's like, oh, you're putting your Nimia on. I don't mind the scent. I don't get excited as my husband. I don't know what the deal is, but it has, let me see if I can get some out. You probably can tell if you look, it has a teal color to it, and that provides the glow. Oh, I got some on my finger. Hopefully that can pick up. I'm gonna try to wipe it. I really want you to see this blue color. And I contacted the company and I said, is the blue color added to give you extra glow? And they said, absolutely. And they got back to me quick as heck too. Usually because I'm so small, the companies don't get back to me. They see me, they laugh it off. I'm too small. This is my husband's favorite styling cream. He has very oily, thick, coarse hair, and he loves this. It doesn't weigh his hair down because we sweat, and some product just sweats right out of him, and he loves this. This is the Wen Pomegranate Styling Cream, and I get this on QVC. I always buy a value pack where I get 2 or 3 of them. That's the only thing he will use in his hair. He's really picky on that. This is my favorite mouthwash. This is all I use. And this is the TheraBreath Healthy Smile Sparkling Mint. And another thing I like, it fights off bad breath. That's the number one thing. The other thing, I'm a germaphobe. Every bottle comes with a safety seal on here, which I absolutely love. I know nobody's messed with it. You can't be too safe. So here we go. And this one does have fluoride in it. They do have other ones if you don't want to use fluoride. So there are other options. So I have a body wash and then a foaming bath, both by Dr. Teal's. Both the same scent. So this is the body wash. This is black elderberry, and I fell in love with this. I usually get the Soothe and Comfort. It has a milk and honey scent to it. This smells like warm blackberries. It is intense. If you don't like heavily scented products, stay away from these. But if you do, this is a treat. I put this on and I'm like, oh yes, that's it. And this just brings me to a happy place. Already repurchased this. I could not find it in the store. My butt hopped on Amazon and ordered it from there. This is the same scent, but this is the foaming bath. That's how much I love the scent. And you just need a squirt and it gives you lasting bubbles that are amazing. And I have all you guys on here going over and saying you've tried Dr. Teal's because I was talking about it and love it as much as I do. And if you like it, tell me your favorite scent. I think most of you like lavender. Here is my Curology I always go for. This is what I do for anti-aging. It has my tretinoin in it. Absolutely love it. I've been using that for about 3 or 4 years and I've seen the biggest difference. You get your own dermatologist with that. That makes a formula just for you. It has your name on it, your prescription on it. It is fantastic. And I think the first month you pay for shipping. That is it. That's all you pay. I'm of course not sponsored or anything. I just love it that much. This is my favorite mascara. No matter what, I put this on because I work in the Florida heat as a server running around, and no matter how fudge proof a mascara says it is, it always ends up transferring on me because I am pouring sweat. So this, I will take my favorite mascara and I will put this on as my final coat. It locks it in because it's a tubing mascara and it makes it stay put. But then if I just want to wear this by itself, it is so amazing as well. I've gotten so many of my friends turned on to this. Mascaras that I counted out that bled too much on me or transferred, I put this on as the final coat and it brings those to life. So it's saved me a lot of money too. So this is the Thrive Mascara and this is the Liquid Lash Extensions. I know you like to see the wand, and I get the black. I've repurchased that. I always have 2 backup because I'm not taking the chance of not having that. This I always seem to get in my beauty boxes. They like to stick this in here. I have 2 waiting for me. I would never buy it because for some reason they keep shipping it to me. It's a very good basic cleanser, and this is by Dr. Brandt, and it's the Pores No More Pore Purifying Cleanser. And like I said, I wouldn't rebuy it because these boxes just keep sending it to me. This is an amazing essence. This is by Sunday Riley, and this is called Pink Drink. This is a firming essence. Absolutely amazing. I did not think I was going to like this as much as I did. I'm going to absolutely repurchase this. This was amazing. I was shocked how much I loved it. This is by Viseart, and this is an eyeshadow primer. Their eyeshadows are absolutely amazing. I bought this, absolutely love it, but I would not pay full price for this. There are better ones or the same quality as this. The Revlon Photo Focus eye primer is absolutely amazing. The Milani one is absolutely amazing. I did repurchase it, but I got it on a BoxyCharm sale. So they had these sales every month, and I got it for, I think, $5, yes, I'm gonna pay $5 for this. Would I pay full price with those other options? No. But I did repurchase it because of the Boxy sale. Can't turn down $5. Speaking of Milani, this is their setting spray, Make It Last. Absolutely loved it. I would definitely repurchase this. Some people had a gripe about the sprayer, saying it drenched your skin. For some reason, I put it back far enough that I don't have an issue with it. Of course, the last little bit, you always get the spurts everywhere, and I just pounce it in with my blender. Not a problem. Absolutely loved it. This is by Anastasia. This is my favorite brow product. This puts my brows in place. It makes me look like I know what I'm doing with brows. I do not. I put this on. It always looks perfect. It stays put. This is a heavy duty sucker. If you don't like bold brows, this is not for you, because this doesn't play. And I was shocked. I kept thinking it was going to dry out on me. This lasted me almost an entire year. I started using this in the beginning of my channel. If you look, the first video I did, I'm about to have a year anniversary of me being on here, and this lasted me this long and did not dry out. I am shocked. I bought a backup because I'm like, this is going to dry out anytime and I have to have it. And look at this. I used every single bit of it. I get the shade blonde. I know I have red hair. Blonde just looks better on me, and absolutely love it. I don't like to do eye pencils. I don't know what I'm doing, and I always look weird. So this is a facial cleanser I got in another beauty box. This is by Sela, and this is a clay cleanser. Absolutely loved it. I would not rebuy it because I do have cleansers I like more than this, but if I ever saw it like dirt cheap on one of the beauty box sales that they have, I would pick this up. I probably wouldn't spend more than $10 on it, so it would have to be underneath that because it doesn't beat my favorite cleansers. Now I have the Tatcha, and this is called the Rice Wash, and I got this little sample here on one of the Ipsy add-ons, so I decided to go over and try it because everybody knows I love the Tatcha Rice Polish. I've been using that for so many years. My son even fell in love with it because he said he saw a big difference in the clarity of his skin, and he saw his acne clear up a lot with it, so he really enjoyed it. So I saw this and I was like, I didn't like the original cleanser, so I wanted to try it. So when I got this, I got 3 of them. After I used it the first time, I fell in love with it. This is an amazing, amazing face wash. So of course I bought the full size already. I bought it during the Sephora sale. It is pricey for a face wash, but it is amazing. This is my #1 foundation. Not at the drugstore, my #1 foundation. I thought it was Tide, and this was the Physicians Formula, Butter Believe It. So, like I said, I thought I liked this. This was top 3, couldn't pick it. Then I went over and ran out of it. I got a eyeshadow brush, stuck it in here, and I got so many uses out of that. That's how much I loved it. I wanted to get every drop, and that says a lot because it was a pain using an eyeshadow brush to get it on my face. But the coverage and the finish you got from this was beautiful. It lasted me. My skin looked glowy. Absolutely wonderful. So what happened, I was about to film and I bought it with my groceries, the backup for this. Then I went to go look for it. I could not find it. I had to film. I was running late. Before I knew it, I was looking for over an hour for this foundation. That's how much I loved it. Could not find it. Oh my God, oh my God. Got on my phone, ordered it from Amazon. Thank God for Amazon. So I have my backup, but I had a moment of crisis when I realized I did not have this. And my husband even says, dude, you have so many foundations. Just use something else. And I was like, I want that one. So at that point, I realized this is my #1 foundation that I love at this point. So wonderful. So it's not even just for the drugstore. #1 foundation I own. Now I do have dry skin and it lasts on me. The last item is my Neutrogena, and this is the replacement pads. So what I do is I have a machine that you wet these pads and you stick it on the machine. I'm going to go ahead and show you the pads. So you wet this, you stick it on the machine. It has batteries and it vibrates. You go over and do those circle motions on your face and it gives you the best microdermabrasion. Your skin looks amazing. I've seen the biggest difference using these things. So I just buy these replacement things on Amazon. Again, love Amazon. Here's what it looks like. And I bought the device on Amazon as well. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do a video on it because I love that machine so much. I have a whole bunch of chemical ones that I don't even use anymore because that's how amazing this is. And it's so much cheaper to do it this way. I've been doing it between 2 times to 1 time a week, and my pores are smaller, my skin clarity, my dark spots. I've seen so much difference of how my skin looks. It is softer. This is just amazing. Of course, I repurchased it. I have it waiting for me because I just used the last one today. So that is all my empties. Look at that. Hopefully next month will be the same amount. I won't have the giant overfilling thing with a side bag. No side bag. Now we've made it to the end of the video. So it's my favorite part. I know it's your favorite part. It is fur baby time. Come here, my sugar bear. Here we go. Here is Miss Sugar Bear, and we're gonna say goodbye. I love you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being my friends. Bye.